Welcome back to Sport Eye, your home for the most intense fights, fearless athletes, and jaw-dropping action from around the world. Today, we're diving into the unstoppable force known as Tony Jaa, ranking his most brutal fight scenes ever. Caught on camera. You don't want to blink, because every strike, every slam, and every knockout moment is pure martial arts madness. Let's jump right into it. Blazing speed, devastating power, and a body that moves like a weapon. Tony Jaa is the ultimate martial arts machine. Today, we're diving deep into Tony Jaa's most brutal fight scenes, ranked. But first, let's talk about the man behind the legend. Born as Tachakorn Yiram in a small village in Surin Province, Thailand, Tony Jaa grew up fascinated by martial arts films. Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, Jet Li, they were his heroes. But Tony didn't just watch, he trained. From a young age, he practiced Muay Thai, Taekwondo, Judo, and Wushu. Later, he would study at the Maha Sarakam College of Physical Education, mastering gymnastics and stunt work. His big break came when he worked as a stunt double for Thai action legend Panna, Hrithik Rai. Under Hrithik Rai's mentorship, Tony trained to perform all his own stunts. No wires, no CGI, just raw physical power. What makes Tony Jaa different from other martial artists? It's his use of Muay Boran, the ancient, more aggressive version of Muay Thai, combined with acrobatics, stunt work, and real-world fighting techniques. His movies feature brutal elbow strikes, spinning knee attacks, bone-breaking throws, and daring stunts most humans wouldn't even attempt. Every fight scene feels real, because for Tony, the pain was often real too. Ong Bak, Tony Jaa's breakout film, the warehouse fight was pure chaos. Armed with just his body and lightning-fast strikes, he takes down dozens of thugs. One standout moment? A flying double knee to the chest that sends an enemy crashing through a table. Brutal, relentless, and the world's first real taste of Tony Jaa's savage skills. In The Protector, Tony battles in a temple against fighters twice his size. The sound of every crack and slam was real, and so were some of the injuries on set. Tony trained with live animals, real weapons, and performed every stunt without doubles. No mercy, just Muay Thai destruction. Ong Bak too took Tony Jaa into darker territory. As a betrayed warrior seeking revenge, he uses weapons, animal-like movements, and brutal close-quarters combat. Tony's combination of Krabi Krabong, Thai weapon fighting, and raw Mi Boran made this sequence unforgettable. Imagine fighting dozens of enemies up 5 stories without cutting once. The staircase fight scene took a month to prepare and 5 full days to shoot. Every punch, every kick, every flip had to be perfect, or the entire scene would restart from the bottom. The result? One of the greatest martial arts scenes in film history. This wasn't just a fight, it was revenge for his village and stolen relics. Tony Jaa destroys his enemies with brutal elbow strikes, spinning back kicks, and pure adrenaline-fueled rage. By the end, his enemies are barely standing, and neither is he. A breathtaking finale that proved Tony Jaa was a global martial arts phenomenon. Tony Jaa didn't just act tough, he lived it. During filming, Tony suffered torn ligaments, dislocated shoulders, countless bruises and cuts. But he pushed through it all to deliver the rawest action scenes possible. In interviews, Tony has said, "If I can't do it for real, I don't want it." That commitment earned him global respect and a few trips to the hospital. Tony Jaa changed martial arts cinema forever. Without fancy CGI or wire tricks, he proved that audiences crave real, physical action. He inspired a new generation of fighters, stunt performers, and filmmakers, and opened the door for more Thai action cinema worldwide. Even today, stars like Scott Adkins, Iko Uwais, and Michael Jai White praise Tony Jaa as one of the greatest martial artists ever to step on screen. Tony Jaa is a living legend, a warrior who risked it all to show the world what true martial arts looks like. Which brutal fight scene was your favorite? Did we miss one you think deserves a spot? Smash that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more badass action breakdowns. Until next time, stay strong, stay fearless, and stay legendary.